Yo, check this out, y'all. Man reveals child support is leaving him with $300 after paying for two kids. What y'all think about that, man? The child support thing. I'll leave my thoughts for the end. Let's see what's going on here, though.
My child support right there. That's what I get. Now, how many of you parents out there are giving your children more money than you can afford for yourself? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm getting
So they taking out. Yeah, that's crazy. They taking out more than he getting.
stroked. I can't believe this. I'm a bottom bum right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the bum that's on the side of the street begging for money. You know what I'm saying? Looking for ducats, son, man, living for free and off other people and using government help and such like that, man. I'm not doing any of that. Man, I'm working my ass off to be homeless, and I can't even get government help because I make too much money at the end of the year. Like, I make too much money to get help. And this is what I'm left with. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks. Look at the month. Here's the month. Here's the month. Here is the month. That's the next one. Here's the month. $11.95. I get $3.33.
I ain't gonna hold you up. $11.95 a month is gonna be hard to just make it off of anyway. You know what I'm saying, just by yourself. But it's definitely gonna be harder with having to pay child support. And what y'all think about that? I see a lot of comments saying, "Bro, you just gotta get another job," which I agree with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just, you know what I'm saying, get your hustle up even more. Even though it's bad that, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't gonna lie, $1,200 living on that is that's hard to, you know what I'm saying. But we just look at the numbers though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What y'all think?
So what's that? $680, $690 roughly. $680. That's what I made for the whole month. That's my monthly income that I get to take
Where do you
home
work?
with me.
Like, where do you work at though? Like, I just don't see how you really like making it off of that. Like, rent is that. You know what I mean? Like, rent is that for a lot of people. So I just don't even know how you making it off of that anyway. Like, man. But he got a job. He trying though. You know what I mean? That's what I can say is bro trying. I see a lot of people saying, be careful who you had kids with. And I see a lot of women saying that too, because, you know, that's the thing that men say, you know. But I always say this, right? Like, yeah, you gotta definitely be careful who you had kids with. But when it come to this, right, and you're talking about child support, like, you could have been with somebody for so long and then it don't work out, and then this is just used as something spiteful. Anybody can be spiteful. Like, what does that have to do with you picking the right person? Like, this person could have not shown you any type of spite in the beginning, but now can be very spiteful and use child support as a tool. You know what I'm saying, to get at you. I'm not saying that this is the case, but that is the case. When I see that a lot of times, like, I'm like, you know, anybody can move out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can do that. Any situation can bring out different. It can trigger people to do different things. So I just don't think that saying like, "Oh, you should have picked the right one" is the right response in this situation when everything was already said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I keep saying I don't know. I just want what y'all think.
That's why I'm homeless. Child support is why I'm homeless. Child support is the biggest scam on the face of the planet.
I do believe it's a scam though. Like, I do believe that. That's the end of the video right there. I do believe it's a scam. You know what I mean? I see some dude says find a side hustle. I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Might got to get a part-time job. You do for real, because that's really not even enough to live off of. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of dudes in this same situation. And I understand why they feel the way they feel, you know. But then you got women in the comments saying don't have kids if you can't afford them, which I also agree with too. But I just, like, is we saying that to everybody that had kids? Like, I just don't believe that a lot of people that have children can truly afford them. Like, who is, like, even though this is how it should be, like, you should be perfectly all right to have before you have a child. But that's just not life, and that's just not how life works. That's not how reproductive systems work. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? But we do gotta do better in that field, though. I'm just saying, I don't know, the comments, when I be seeing these comments, it just kind of give disingenuous, because I know that these comments won't be the same if it was a woman saying the same thing. I've seen videos like this, and It's just the opposite. And a woman is talking about how much she got to pay for it and not getting child support. I don't see the women in the comments saying, "Oh, well, you should have picked a better baby dad." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't be seeing that. I see it from the men. I don't see it from the girls. But I see a lot of women on here saying that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this though. I think that it is a scam, like he said. And it's just a lot of us on that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers on that. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, bro, find another hustle. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to it because that ain't even enough to live off of for yourself, though. And that was something that I had to realize, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got my second son full time because, you know, for a while I wasn't even able to really truly take care of myself. So I got to take care of my kid. You know what I mean? And that's just something that we got to man up and, you know what I'm saying, like swallow, like that pride, pause. You got to swallow that pride and be like, damn, I'm not even really like truly making enough for myself. You know what I mean? So like I really ain't in a position to have no kids or even be taking care of kids. So just stuff to think about, y'all. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think about this in the comments, man. Stay safe, stay easy, stay protected. Get the folk out the circle that ain't supposed to be there. Easier said than done, but it's definitely doable. So do it. I'm gone.